All right, guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of All About Life. In today's segment, we're going to go over something that I'm constantly seeing as of late, okay? So a lot of you don't know, but I am a part of a lot of different groups on Facebook. And in these groups, we have a lot of individuals that would be considered gamers by definition. Guys that like to play card games, video games, so on and so forth, all right? However, what I've seen is that a lot of the card game / video game communities, they lack in social skills, okay? They're comfortable with one another, as in that they're comfortable with other guys that do the same hobbies or that are into the same things. But when it comes to socializing, they're not really good at it. I used to be like that, okay? And this is why I'm bringing this up in this conversation, all right? Because a lot of us, when we're growing up and we're introverted, you know, you might not be an extrovert by nature, where it just comes natural to you to be able to spark conversation and be the center of the crowd. You need to develop those skills in order to do that, all right? And that doesn't mean that you have to be the center of attention, but you need to know how to communicate. And when I say communicate, I'm not talking about being a keyboard warrior, insulting and taking jabs at people who are doing better than you. All right, so now we're going to break down a few things here. For one, there is a Dragon Ball group that I'm a part of. So if you're familiar with the Dragon Ball Super franchise, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so I'm a part of this group where, as you can see, you know, I've been trolled and made essentially the banner of the group. All right, now you would think, oh, that's awesome, that's dope, but it's being used in a way that's not so cool. But it's whatever, you know, everyone's having their own fun. Hey, can't really blame them for doing it, right? Because some of the things that I do say for a lot of people are going to be too strong. However, when you have individuals taking shots at other individuals that have nothing to do with the argument, aka the women that I am seeing or dating, that is when I have an issue. That's where the line needs to be drawn. As you can see, what we're going to be talking about in this video is what is an incel and how can you break that habit, all right? So exhibit A right here, this man is an incel, okay? This person, very derogatory. Obviously, you can see that he has a strong dislike, hate, whatever you may call it, for what he sees that I'm able to present, which is being able to get women, get girls, all right? For whatever reason, he has a strong dislike. And if we look at the incel definition over here on the other hand, you can see that they're correlated with one another, all right? A man or person who cannot attract women, all right? A person who is having difficulty attracting women, and not only that, but shows immense jealousy over men who can, all right? There's a sense of hate towards men that can, right? This person has only a couple of profile pics, just of himself. You don't see no socializing, you don't see nothing. And then they have the balls to try to make it seem like, oh, I would be jealous or I would feel some type of way if I would be able to see the type of women he can attract. Oh, you think you're that important? Sorry, buddy, you're not, okay? But I am using you as an example because you fit the perfect description of an individual that is in the card game community or in the video game community that lacks social skills, okay? And that they can only express themselves online, on a platform where you know you cannot be harmed, you know that nobody can go and attack you or dispute with you in person. All right, so this is where you feel safe. You're safe at home or wherever you're located, on your phone or on your computer, talking shit. All right, and there's many guys like yourself out there, especially in the gaming communities. All right, because we see that a lot of these people, they lack these social skills to go out there and get what they want. So they're stuck with mediocre lives, or in a lot of cases below mediocrity, where you see they're frustrated, all right? Like, I know if I was swapped in his shoes, I could see where the hate would stem, right? I could see where the hate stems from you, brother. You know, you're not getting no pussy. You're trying to look cool to appeal to other guys that are in the same bracket as you. Guys who don't get laid, guys who don't really have much social presence, and you just want to be a part of a group that accepts you. I understand, all right? But if you want to improve your life, you're going to need to join our Patreon. In that place, I'll set you straight, and I won't have to mention your name. It'll be low-key, just between me and you, all right? But anyways, as you guys see, you know, there's a lot of different type of comments going on, and you can see the hate. But on the flip end side, you also have people who enjoy it, right? You have people that they may not be there yet, but they're learning. They're taking in and soaking up the information. They're also having fun playing with a few jabs here and there. Why not have a little bit of fun? But when you got a person that's going out of their way to jab you, all right, when they're trying to criticize something that if they were aware and they actually put themselves out in the dating market, they would understand what I'm talking about, right? What I talk about on this channel with my boy Jonathan, you know? And the point is that we are trying to teach you guys so that you can get a better outcome, all right? And feel good about getting that better outcome. Because a lot of us, we're stuck with this weird ideology that we have to follow what other individuals are doing, right? What other people are saying. Accountability falls on both spectrums. But you as a man, you decide where your life is going to go. You're the one that needs to be in control of what results you're going to get out of life. And on this channel, I'm here to help you do that. So when we see those type of disrespectful comments of putting down the type of girls that I date, come on, guys. Yeah, let's reel them in so you guys can take a look at them. From my opinion, I do pretty good. Pretty damn good if I do say so myself. But of course, you know, the individuals that this person wanted to hate, trying to make them seem like I date ugly girls. Sorry, buddy. I date pretty damn good looking girls. Also, on a side note, where's yours? Which is why I'm giving you that opportunity to reach out, and I'll put you on my Patreon. And then we'll have one-on-one discussion. No one needs to know. You can keep hating low-key, keep doing your thing, but at least I'll help you get straight so that you can get yourself a nice girlfriend, you know, eventually. It all starts here. You got to change the way you think. Because if all you're going to do is hate, you're going to stop yourself from improving, all right? You shouldn't be all bent out of shape that you see someone else, the next man, doing better than you. Because guess what? The person doing better than yourself can help you. And that goes for a lot of you guys in this community, all right? The Dragon Ball Hell group, I'm shouting out the name. You know, this group is a fun, trolly group. It's good to just let yourself run wild. But at the same token, you can't get lost on the internet, right? Because you have to live reality. Every single day, you have to wake up to your life. And you don't want it to be shitty. Some people, you can tell they have a shitty ass life. All right? So with that being said, if you are a person that needs some assistance in terms of getting themselves a girlfriend, socializing, learning how to become more confident, learning how to become more of themselves than trying to piggyback on other people's ideologies, all right? Hit me up. Let's talk, all right? You can contact me straight on Messenger if you're a part of these Facebook groups. And if you just found this channel for the first time, or you've just been watching, you can easily just comment below so that I know you want to talk, and then we'll get in touch some kind of way. All right? If you have any questions or concern, put it in the comments section below. And make sure you like, stay subscribed. If you're not, make sure you do so. And as always, this channel is all about you. Catch you guys in the next video.